The hug that saved Paulo Avelino, Kim Chiu's comforting embrace. Hi there, welcome to Celeb Buzz, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind the scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. Some moments don't need words to explain their power. They unfold quietly, gently, and yet leave an impact so deep that everyone who witnesses them feels it in their chest. One such moment happened when Kim Chiu wrapped Paulo Avelino in a comforting embrace, an act so simple, yet so meaningful, that fans would later describe it as the hug that saved him. It happened when Paulo seemed at his most vulnerable. Known for his composed exterior and emotional control, he stood there trying to keep himself steady, even as the weight of the moment pressed heavily on him. To most people, he may have looked calm, even unbothered. But to those paying close attention, something was different. His eyes lacked their usual sharpness. His posture was tense, as if he were holding himself together by sheer will alone. Kim noticed. She always does. Without hesitation, without drawing attention, she stepped closer to him. There was no rush, no drama, just quiet understanding. And then she hugged him. Not briefly, not awkwardly, but with intention, with warmth, with the kind of embrace that says, "You don't have to be strong right now." Paulo didn't pull away. Instead, he leaned into it. In that single moment, the walls he keeps so carefully built seemed to soften. His shoulders dropped. His breathing slowed. Whatever storm he had been facing internally appeared to ease, if only for a few seconds. The hug wasn't about comfort alone, it was grounding. It was anchoring. It gave him permission to pause, to breathe, to exist without holding everything in. Fans who later saw the footage were deeply moved. Many pointed out how rare it is to see Paulo allow himself such closeness in public. Others noticed how natural it felt, how instinctive the exchange was. Kim didn't hesitate, and Paulo didn't resist. It was as if both of them understood exactly what was needed in that moment, no explanation required. Kim Chiu has always been known for her warmth, her empathy, and her ability to read the emotions of those around her. But this embrace showed something deeper. It showed how attuned she is to Paulo, how she knows when words won't help and presence is everything. She didn't try to cheer him up or distract him. She simply stayed, offering comfort through closeness. And that made all the difference. When the hug ended, Paulo didn't say much. He didn't need to. His expression told the story. He looked steadier, calmer, like someone who had just been reminded that he wasn't carrying everything alone. He gave Kim a small, grateful look, quiet, sincere, and filled with emotion. That was the moment fans couldn't forget. In an industry where emotions are often exaggerated for the camera, this felt real. Unfiltered. Human. It was a reminder that even the strongest people reach moments where they need support, and that sometimes, the most powerful form of care is simply holding someone when they need it most. Kim's embrace didn't just comfort Paulo, it protected something fragile in him. It gave him strength without asking him to perform. It gave him peace without demanding words. And for everyone who witnessed it, that hug became more than a moment. It became a symbol of trust, of connection, and of the quiet power of being there for someone when they need it most. That's the latest from Celeb Buzz. If you enjoyed the scoop, smash that like button, subscribe for more star-studded updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow celeb fans, and we'll see you in the next buzz.